4 years on Instagram, 300,000 followers later, I am so honored. I'm so excited to be your cancer dietitian. I want to make a special post to celebrate this awesome milestone, so many people in this amazing community, and share with you the frequently asked questions that I get in DMs, comments from clients, and set the record straight and give you information to have clarity right now. So number one, you probably guessed it, is that sugar feeds cancer. So many people are so afraid, cancer survivors are so afraid to eat sugar. So sugar actually does not feed cancer. Cancer uptakes nutrients from your body in any way that it wants. You cannot control that. So if you were to go the alkaline diet, or you were to cut out sugars, or you were to cut out carbs, your cancer is going to grow just the same. So I know that so many people are telling you sugar feeds cancer. It's because cancer has a higher uptake of glucose. It has a quicker uptake of nutrients than your healthy cells, but it doesn't mean that if you cut off your food supply, it's going to affect the cancer. It won't. Cancer is highly adaptable. It has, it makes its own blood vessels to get nutrients. You just cannot manipulate cancer with diet. It would really be too simple. Okay. You want to eat really well. You want to eat really well during cancer treatment so that you can nourish your healthy cells, because when you're not eating very well, you're cutting out carbs and things like that because you think sugar feeds cancer, your healthy cells will wither down. Okay, you will become malnourished, and the cancer unfortunately will still continue to thrive. So don't believe the sugar feeds cancer. No, all nutrients are being taken up by the cancer. You cannot manipulate with diet. Eat really well so you can be strong to attend your treatments, and the treatments will take care of the cancer. Up next is that you have to go vegan. You have to do completely plants or maybe just raw plants. This is not true. If you want to reduce cancer risk, the only two foods that you need to take out are alcohol and processed meats. Processed meats are your deli meats, bacon, sausages, hot dogs. You don't need to take out anything else. You can still reduce risk of cancer. Now, you do need to have more plant foods. Okay, so more plant foods. 2/3 of your plate should be whole grains, fruits, veggies, nuts, beans, seeds, legumes. In addition to then your dairy, your fats, your meats, and your sugar. That's the other 1/3 of your plate. So yes, you need more plants, but you don't have to go vegan. That is a myth. Now, if you choose to go vegan or vegetarian, that's totally fine. You can still get all your nutrients in, but don't think that you have to go vegan or vegetarian to reduce risk of cancer, because you don't. The next question I'll get is, okay, hey, hello, you just said something about processed meats increasing colon cancer risk, which it does at any consumption. What are those? So those are going to be, a list is going to be right here. So this is not going to include any raw meats or like minced raw meats, like ground beef, things like that. But if it's a pre-cooked meat and it's in the grocery store and, it's shelf stable for a couple weeks in your fridge, it's a processed meat. Take it out. It increases risk of colon cancer. Next up is, do I need to buy organics? And the answer is no. Organics is pretty much just a scam. It really is. It's a different way to farm. They use different pesticides, but they're not nutrient superior. They're not now reducing your risk of cancer better. You're not getting less pesticide residuals. There's pesticide residuals on both organics and conventional produce. So you're not going to have less pesticides by choosing organic. Organics are going to have the same nutrient composition as conventional. So you might as well just buy conventional and afford it. And people say they're spending so much money on groceries and, they can barely afford fruits and veggies. They're not even eating them because they think they have to go organic, because if they eat conventional, they're going to get cancer because of all the pesticides. That is not true. I'm here to tell you that they look and monitor all conventional produce, okay? Which reminds me, the Dirty Dozen Clean 15 is also trash, because all they're doing is reaffirming their safe levels of pesticide residuals on conventional produce. It's going to be the same. It's pretty comparable, organic pesticide residuals to conventional pesticide residuals. So what I need you to do is have more fruits and veggies. I need you to have that to support your immune system, to support your gut health, to reduce cancer risk. It does not have to be organic. And then lastly, that if you follow the alkaline diet, you can make sure that cancer is never going to thrive in your body. You're going to have this acidic body and cancer can never grow. That is not true. When you follow an alkaline diet, it's just a different diet that's out there that's sharing to you misinformation. Okay, you drink alkaline water, it's just water with minerals. You follow the alkaline diet, you'll be removing a lot of nutrients that you need, and it's not doing anything to cancer. If you want to reduce cancer risk, you don't need to follow an alkaline diet. You need to do these things. Let me list them off. You need to omit all alcohol. Alcohol increases risk of 6 cancers. You need to omit processed meats, as that's going to increase risk of colorectal cancer. You need to be adding in more plant foods. You don't need to go vegan or vegetarian, but more plant foods, the ones I listed before. You need to be exercising more, 150 minutes of moderate physical activity a week, and you can do it. And if you're not doing that, I need you to make some time for that. It's only 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Stop being so sedentary. Stop sitting all the time. Even if you have a job that's sedentary, there's still other times in the day that you can move. Obviously, remove tobacco. Use sunscreen. Yes, you can you can have some sun exposure. It's going to give you vitamin D, but you don't have to completely omit, all your sunshine exposure. Lower your body fat tissue, which you're going to do already when you exercise, move your body, and have more plant foods. Those are really the things that you need to do to reduce cancer risk, and they're more simple, a lot more simple than everyone's telling you. So I hope that helped. Thank you again for 300K. I'm so excited to continue to support you, make more content for you. And if you want more support, make sure you either DM me or link in my bio for more support.